want to say thanks to everybody joining us through Facebook. Thanks to Jeffy's Fab Farm for giving us this free preview of the action here today. If you like what you're seeing, make sure you join us on DerbyNation.tv to get the whole show.
Looks like Brandon Easley going nose to nose with the 911, getting some help from the black and tan car. I missed the number there. Here he comes in again.
70.
There you go.
122 and 711.
That's why I was confused.
Yeah.
Working on that front wheel, Steve. Travis Stevens come in.
That's Levi Dodson, machine 711.
Okay.
Taking a shot for 14X.
It's like Travis, oh, they were hung up there for a second.
I guess maybe we have it wrong on the list, but because I don't see another 14 besides that one, right? So that's Todd Damagala.
Is it an X or a K though on that? Oh, you mean the orange?
Yeah.
I would have swore last night it was a 14X, and I think some of it has been torn off.
There's another try at it right there.
Looks like an X, but I don't know.
Blind leading the blind out here.
Right? For some reason, I thought that 14K was a gray Ford or some new style.
Travis. Chase Geesey.
Getting after the 911.
Pushing some steam out the overflow
He
at
is.
this point. 911's blowing his own steam, so sort of coming together here. I think they're hooked bumpers. That's clearly a 14X on that car.
I'll buy that.
Denham still wheeling the wagon, having a hard time getting any momentum out of it, looks like.
Yeah, them wagons are heavy anyway. You throw in a little mud, Steve, and makes it hard to get around.
Easily found the soft spot on the 911. Easy got in there too. Got a red flag on the track. Somebody's coil spring out on the track. They're going to stop for. Chambliss Welding red flag. We're definitely back to green. Everybody's up and running. We're talking about the 911 a little bit. That's Adam Merchant. Apologize that we didn't have that right before. Glad to get it straightened out. Once again, this live look in on Facebook brought to you by Jeffy's Fab Farm. Check out his website at jeffysfabfarm.com. If you like what you're seeing on Facebook, you can always pick up the ticket on derbynation.tv. Watch for the rest of the day. We got tons of action still to come. There's a truck feature, a compact feature, a bone stock feature, a co-pilot feature, and the Metric Old School feature for 10 grand coming up to end the night. So all kinds of action still coming up. Get your ticket on derbynation.tv. You can watch the whole thing.
I seen a few of the trucks going to inspection earlier. There's some mean looking trucks out there, Steve.
Yeah, you know, it's funny thing is that most of the trucks came later in the day. I did all my pit work this morning,
right,
before noontime, and I didn't find a single truck to talk to today. And then everybody sort of rolled in after 12 o'clock. So here's the Impact Derby Products trackside cam showing you what the officials see on the berm. Impact Derby Products is here as a vendor on site today. So if you're familiar with them, or if you have friends or family that are here at the event, you have them stop by and check out Impact Derby Products and say hi from us.
I seen that Jeff Collier was out in the pit. I would say Chase Geesy's going to be looking for him after this, wondering why he's blowing off, Steve.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if it's literally just caked full of mud.
Right.
You know, he's just running a little hotter than normal with these conditions.
True.
You know, it's tough. Also, it could just be something as simple as a bad radiator cap.
Right.
Not holding the pressure it's supposed to hold anymore.
Wrong poundage on there.
Yep.
I'm sure Jeff will get it figured out. He'll look it over.
Yeah.
Get it figured out, be back in the feature, possibly.
Got a red flag on the track here. GH Graphics red flag. Looks like they're telling Geesy did enough.
Picked a mad
if
dog.
I'm right. Yep, Chase Geesy gets qualified. That'll be good for him. Car's in great shape.
Yes, it is.
Congratulations to Chase for that after tough luck yesterday, having some real bad luck with stripping that spindle out.
Yeah, he probably needed that little bit of a break, I guess, or good news. He wasn't very happy last night, for sure.
Yeah. I was going to say before they stopped the Derby there and pulled them out that a lot has changed in engine building technology over the last 10 or 15 years in Derby builds. You know, it used to be just a matter of you set your timing so that it starts hot, and then you have your timing advanced too far so that it's pushing steam out the overflow. You know?
Right.
So it was possible to set your timing so that it actually caused the engine to run hotter than it should.
Right. Yeah, I can remember my grandpa reaching through the firewall many times and pulling back his distributor whenever it wouldn't start quite right and stuff. And those days are long gone.
Yeah. Adam Merchant buried in the nose of Travis Stevens, or vice versa. Merchant's kind of the worse for wear there.
He's really used up the front end of that car in the 911. Travis's car is looking good.
Bingham's car looks great.
Yes, it does.
Drivers have separated themselves into two separate battles now, some on the left, some on the right. See Q-Tip trying to figure out where he wants to go. Decided he's going to turn it around and point the nose at somebody over here.
Oh.
I've been on the receiving end of those shots. He's not a soft hitter. Bounces his way across the track, makes contact with Merchant at 911.
Unless I'm missing one or so. I've counted about 8 cars running, Steve. So now we're looking for 3, right? Since we pulled a Mad Dog.
One stick comes down in the background. Yeah, we're looking for top 3 here. That was Brandon Easley that pulled the stick down in the background. I wouldn't be surprised to see a second stoppage for Q-Tip at this point. He's been turning it up. Oh boy.
It's almost like they just come onto the track.
They were kind of messing around with each other down
They
the other
were.
end. They both decided to go find somebody to hit.
Oh, that's funny.
Stevens didn't get there though, and needs to make some contact. Got some there.
Hunt and Bingham, it looks like.
That's Worley's 93 there in the center.
Yeah, I seen he took a couple of good hits from Q-Tip earlier in the race today. That 378 car, that rear end couldn't have done any better, Steve.
No, it looks perfect.
Like a paper bag, it's just perfect. If anybody knows who that is, viewers watching at home.
Yeah, help us out because we didn't get a driver's list with numbers on it. So let us know who the 378 is. Aaron Compton watching from Columbus, Indiana. Appreciate that. And
Thanks for joining us, Aaron.
Ben Uher tuning in, saying good luck to all the drivers and good luck to Mark Golden and the trucks. I think Mark's always done a very good job in the truck class. So
it'll be fun to watch.
The track here. NLR Derby Parts red flag. They're talking to Stevens in the T14.
Maybe a warning.
Cody Byer in the 378. Sorry, I didn't get that right. Tristan Bays sent a message to let us know that also, but we actually got that just as we received the message, so appreciate that. Jimmy Tooley helping us out too, 378, Cody Byer.
Thank you, guys. We can always count on you for your help.
Yeah. Impact Derby Products trackside cam. As I said, those guys are here today in Vendor Row, so if you know somebody that's here and you want to check out Impact stuff, send them over, say hi. Also, you can find them on Facebook, Impact Derby Products LLC on Facebook. Shoot them a like.
George Hinold had spied that earlier, Steve. The Travis Stevens car does have a upper ball joint. Tire laid over and come back up just a while ago.
Yeah, it's been...
I hadn't seen that yet.
It's been holding on pretty well for him.
Yeah. Nice sit by Cody, plowing into the back of the 14X.
Kenny Watson watching from Idaho. We appreciate that. Thanks for tuning in with us.
Idaho.
Ooh, good shot there. Stevens just teeing off. Got a part of the door there. Bingham leaving town.
Oh my. Big hit by Travis Stevens on the 911. I think they're stalled. But
and he's had enough.
Yep. He did a really good job.
Adam Merchant
used up all the car I think he could use.
Took a beating. He was definitely the odd man out there in that machine. Another door shot. Both cars were moving, but look how much that door's punched in.
So I think we're down to 5.
Looks about that. Jeremy Matthew Shook watching from Hidalgo, Illinois, shouting out for Eddie Kemper Jr. in the truck class. I want to say hi to Ashley and Jeremy's kids and everybody that's tuning in. I appreciate when the family watches with us. Still have Denham.
Yes.
Stevens. Bingham.
Jordan Q-Tip Brown.
Jordan Brown and Cody Byer. We talked about that 378 for a good part of this Consi. Glad we know who it is now. It gets recognition.
Me too.
Anthony McLoney, thank you very much. McLone, appreciate your message. Tamara Sprague watching from Elizabethtown, Indiana. Thank you, Tamara. Nice to have people tuning in with us today.
Yes. Steve Justin Oliver says he and his family are watching from Loretto, Kentucky. Hope I said that right.
Looks that way.
Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Got another red flag. Jermaine Tatum watching from Mississippi. Killer Custom Derby Parts and Transmissions, red flag. They're going to talk to these guys, tell them to spread out the contact a little bit. Can't be 4-on-1. Killer Custom Derby Parts Transmissions on site here today, delivering some door plates that he made up for people that placed orders. Appreciate their support of our events. Want to recognize Cody Keeb. Thanks, man. Appreciate you running stuff for us, getting us drivers list, making sure we're taken care of. Wicked team does a good job of that for us. We want to make sure they're recognized. Looks like the drivers meeting has been taken care of, and now they'll go back to green.
Here we go.
That's it for the Killer Custom Derby Parts Transmissions Red Flag. We're still live on Facebook thanks to Jeffy's Fab Farm, giving you a taste of the action here today. Still have plenty of action to come. We still have a truck feature, a compact feature, bone stock feature, co-pilot feature, and the Metric Old School feature with 10 grand on the line. So if you like what you're seeing, you can tune in on DerbyNation.tv, get a ticket for the show. If you get the multi-pass, we'll watch everything from yesterday also. So
lots of action-packed entertainment coming up, Steve.
Absolutely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to get down to 3.
You know, if I would have had to been asked how long this would have lasted, I would have misjudged. I thought it would be quicker than this.
Yeah, I think these guys probably wanted it to go a little faster pace, but you know,
track is muddy, so
you can't do any more than what they're doing with this track. And that's no fault of anybody's. You know, weather is weather.
Right. And they're doing a great job.
Yeah, and it's starting to get real tacky. So after this consi, I'm sure they'll scrape, and we'll be good to go for the rest of the night.
I think you're right. Yeah, they've about worked the moisture off the top of it. So.
Yep.
Parnell Adams is watching from home. Stevie says he hopes you and I stay dry. So far, so good. As long as we keep the roof on this trailer, we'll be good.
Parnell, I do a real good job of keeping myself dry in this thing. I just hang out in the trailer and keep myself from melting, you know. Hey, I miss you, man. I know that we've seen you here at this show a bunch of times. I wish I could have seen you here this weekend. Hope you're doing all right.
Thanks for watching. We appreciate you. Matt Lewis picks Jake Strand for truck winner.
Okay. It's hard to beat Mark Golden, I would say. That's my vote.
There are, I've seen several really, really good looking, good built trucks here, so it'd be fun to watch.
Yeah. Excuse me.
It's like the Bingham car is stalled out. Steve coming in as the buyer.
Oh no! Why does that guy have his bucket so high? I would be upset. I think he's upset too. Yeah, he's going to have a word with the officials, I think. Don't go over there. It's like soup.
Yeah, if he falls in that hole, we may never see nothing but his helmet again.
Oh,
That's
no.
pretty deep.
As much as we should probably follow the Derby, I really want to keep a camera on him over there.
Somebody throw him a line anyway. It is really deep over there. So we're down to 4, I guess.
Need to be at 3. And we got a wagon in there that's the odd man out right now. Jordan's been pushing steam out the overflow for
a good while
10
now.
minutes
Yeah,
or so,
he's probably ready for it to be over, I'd say.
Yeah, well, as long as the steam keeps coming out, he's still got water in the
Hey,
engine.
you're right.
Steven's still holding on somehow over there with that wheel still working for him.
He's really got lucky with it coming back up and doing as good as it has.
Who's it going to be, Jody?
Boy, I don't know. The back of that wagon, I was thinking earlier, it was really doing good, but now there's a big piece of sheet metal flopping back there. That's going to be some work. Fire looks good. Uh-oh.
Oh, boy. Stevens is trying to finish it.
Yep. He said, let's get this over with. Like, enough is enough. I'm figuring he's thinking there's going to be another red flag drivers meeting here before too much longer.
Yeah. This track has helped Jordan's car.
It has.
Q-tip, you know.
Yeah.
He said what? 2 days ago, it didn't even look like a Derby car.
Right.
Really, you know.
His car looks really good too. The back's staying really good and straight. The front's good, and he's been using it. Looks like maybe Travis and the buyer are hung up.
Yeah. There's a little pushing happening, I think, more than anything. And I would say
Oh, yep.
Buyer's running and Travis isn't. Travis is looking for somebody to help.
Jake, get this guy off me. I need to get out of here.
Okay, now there's some pushing happening. They're both still.
Oh,
running.
Beyer is pushing him. Yep, and Travis has been forward. His back wheels are spinning.
Everybody's making legal contact except the 378 right now. He's sort of just taking the hit.
Yeah, he's taking.
Oh, the announcer's calling him out on the tube. Said the 378 hasn't made contact. He's
Uh-oh.
just taking
I
contact.
wonder if he realizes that he's got to have to make a hit.
Sometimes people, they can just get it in their head that they're being beat on, so they're okay.
Right.
You know.
But defense is not considered offense.
Right. They're going to time him out.
I'm afraid so. And I don't know, do you think he's having some issues here? His car was running, but
Yeah. There's your qualifiers right there.
T14 Travis Stevens, J21 Jake Denham, Q91 Jordan Brown. We go into the feature, and then they pulled Chase Skeezy out for Mad Dog, so he'll be in the feature. A little bit of work and lots of cars to come back in the feature.
We're going to do the Hard Luck Award. We almost forgot.
Okay.
That was the 278 of Partain. He never came off the line. He lined up for the consi. He never pulled away from the line when they said go. I want to say all of you that have joined us on Facebook,